Welcome back,
massive
folks.
playoff game, and to get that
Well,
this early in the NBA
some good news for
I
y'all.
think it's awesome.
I got Giannis and
love
Wemby
the
on my
NBA Cup
fucking team.
tournament.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's MP for three. And Holmgren pulls it down. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. And he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes at the defensive end, so we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Here's MP after Oklahoma City gets
Oh,
the three.
God. Shitty shots.
Williams scanning the floor. And the dunk by SGA.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Wembanyama passes to MP. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
Wow, Williams going up high, playing over everybody's head.
Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Flash. Pass to White. Clock at 6. And here's MP for three. And the Bulls another three.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Fires the three. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Splash! Take that with you.
There is
Take
no
that with
way
you.
we just saw that. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Giannis, what rim protection from him, using that endless length.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Pass to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Just 5 on the clock. Here's SGA. And off the foul, and in it goes. SGA's got his second bucket.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
SGA, that's a two-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls. This team is firing. Oh!
Get your ass off me, kid.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Thunder trailing by 7. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 37 points last game out. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Williams. His last outing, he had 18 points. And they get it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the wing jumper offline.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
So the Bulls, the last game, a win against New York. Here's SGA. Nails the 16-footer. SGA's got 6.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Chicago leading by 7. On the wing, Giannis. Defended by Holmgren. Giannis, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama for 3.
Oh, yeah.
From outside the arc.
Oh, yeah.
A three-pointer to fall.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside Williams. And there is the whistle. It goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul. Checked in for Kobe White. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Erickson's checked in.
So this is from one day when I was talking to my room. I was living in Australia. And
it's the Thunder with the ball. Trailing by 10. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
All right. He got me with that. All right.
SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Hey, MP
Yeah,
not
that's
messing around or playing around inside. He's dropping the
Yeah, they're up.
folks.
Waves.
Thunder trailing by 10. SGA passes to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Smith. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to
Just
the
good as shit over
That's
there.
a good make on 9 shots from the floor.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Giannis a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. That one from long range. MP's got 23.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Erickson. Hasn't made one yet. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
It's my boy.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for the Bulls. John Collins, he's checked in for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
And a deep 3 from MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Erickson. 11 points last game. Williams for 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
That's a statement 3 by Williams, not letting that last one go unanswered.
MP outside. MP with a screen on Collins. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And that one misses. And Greg, this one-off championship game, how does that change the strategy for these coaches?
Kevin, I think you're going to see some tighter rotations. I think the stars play a little more. Maybe a curveball game plan-wise as well. But it is also great prep for the postseason.
All right, guys, I'm told we're about to connect to insider Shams Charania, who has a beat on something. Hey, Shams, what's the story?
Hey, Kevin. The news out in Chicago involves the Bulls' early season roster move. They've been searching for a two-way star, And they got one in Victor Wembanyama, landing the 7'4" big man from France. This changes their entire franchise. They're counting on Wemby to solidify their defense and lead them to new heights. This is groundbreaking.
Always some exciting news happening in the NBA. We thank Shams for always bringing it to us. The first one falls.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
And both free throws good for MP. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Sorbo. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And here is Williams. Following the three-pointer by MP.
Oh, good.
Erickson outside.
Good.
To Collins.
Good. That's Giannis in the paint.
The Bulls will take it. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid.
Big time!
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Here's Erickson. Still without a basket. To the wing right side. To stop the run. Rebound by the Bulls. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Hit him with it. I got you, Doc.
To start. What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Under trailing by 20. Outside, SGA. Erickson with a screen on MP. Back to Erickson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Back to MP. It's stolen by SGA. Pass to Williams. And here is Holmgren. And the jump by Holmgren.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
Bulls leading by 16.
Oh.
Gilgeous Alexander with the steal.
We can lead.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren.
Good D.
Chicago with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch.
Hit him with it.
On that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And a wide-open look for SGA. The quick look, no good that time. MP fires from way outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Collins setting the pick for Holmgren. Down low.
Oh, no.
Finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
SGA surveying the defense. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. It was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this.
Midway through with my game, so it's going to be ruined. I genuinely
Welcome back to 2K's coverage of the Cup Championship game. We're so glad you could join us. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring. Simply
substitution on the court. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Back to school, bro.
Giannis dishes to MP. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
MP with the drive and the finish. Attacking through the defense right there.
The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
Flash, and MP throws it down.
Boy, this team needs to keep getting the rock to MP. He's been feeling it all night.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. SGA kicks to Dort. Collins, a screen on Smith. Lobbed up there for Collins. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Bulls making a change here. Richards is checked in, and Oklahoma City with a change here too. Hachimura is checked in. Four on the shot clock. Here's SGA. Great defense that time from Duran.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
And Giannis gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
SGA passes to Williams. Hachimura setting the pick for Williams. No coverage that time. Williams has got 13.
That's his third triple of the game. It's the first one in the second quarter.
MP kicks to Antetokounmpo. Duran trying to break free.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
We've got 1:55 left now here in the second. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 18.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
SGA kicks to Dort. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Giannis outside. Pass to Duran. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Giannis sets a screen for MP. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by MP.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside Williams. Back to SGA. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Flash.
Oh, I messed that up.
Coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by MP. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Bulls running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shots. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, we've been building up to this game. Some people say, it doesn't matter. It's just a regular season. But it can be a proving ground.
Setting a strong foundation for the rest of the year. All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
This is where you pile up wins and move up in the standings. These can be trap games as well.
And that goes to your leadership, man. Good leaders keep you from playing down to your opponent.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Can't say my Spanish is the strongest, but with my
you can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. Taking a look at the Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Holmgren is out there with Jalen Williams, and it's Sorber in at the center. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
We're taking a look at some real defensive. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Hit the Michael Jackson post.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
Oh!
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today.
I'm out of here then, motherfucker.
This thing would already be over.
Oh, my bag!
Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Williams. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And it's SGA penetrating. And he gets the bucket. Gilgeous Alexander's got 24 points.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Back to MP. Williams with the ball.
Sweet.
And it's Buzelis picking him up. Pass to SGA.
Shit.
And it comes off.
Okay.
Williams has got assist number 7
in
for him
this
tonight.
league.
And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And the free ball is good. Wembanyama has got 14 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Gilgeous Alexander against MP. And here is Williams. He's got 16. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie Laporte.
Thanks a lot. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back over to you guys.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. SGA, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And it's missing.
Of course.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And here's Gilgeous Alexander outside. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Williams. No good, unable to end this run. The Bulls shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. MP fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real answer.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
MP way out.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
How in the world did he get that?
Man. How did that go down?
Holmgren outside. Lets the three fly. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Puts up a deep three. And it's Gilgeous Alexander with the rebound. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For 3, Williams.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
An efficient score. Kobe White effective with or Greg without the ball in his hands.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
What the fuck? You just slipped right on by?
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to
Get inside, Giannis. Get inside.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
And good. There's another.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Gilgeous Alexander against MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MP. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona.
So I just moved into a new apartment.
Impressive.
Fucking Black Sail, bro.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, this NBA Cup final clearly hasn't been the game we had hoped for. It's been a lopsided affair.
Yeah, it's not looking good, but hey, there's still time. I would try my best to cut into the lead and, at the very least, play for pride.
Both free throws good from SGA.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Now MP. Antetokounmpo dishes to MP. Back to Giannis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. From deep, SGA. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 17-7 run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And now look at the 2K leaderboard to see which point guards have been playing the best perimeter defense during the last month. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, number 1. MB, third.
And not only are these players tremendous at picking the ball handler's pocket, but as terrific point guards, they also know how to jump into passing lanes and get a steal or deflection that way as well.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball, and transition. Boy, this group is the complete package at both ends of the floor.
MP against SGA. Fires from the wing. And the jumper falls for him. SGA's got 13 points in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Count that one for Dort.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Flash. Here's Wembanyama. Battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Wembanyama has got 7 points here in this quarter. Pass to Sorber. Out left to the wing. Now here's Holmgren from the arc.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Outside for Wembanyama. Five to shoot. Unloads from 9. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Wembanyama's got 18 points in the game. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Here's SGA. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to MP. Back to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
A huge part of Wembanyama's game, his ability to just devour the glass on both ends.
Oklahoma City shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Williams kicks to Holmgren. The three-pointer, no good. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Antetokounmpo passes to MP. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
The first free throw is good.
And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
Erickson's checked in for Dort. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
MD,
no good. I'm bad.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting it pretty well, close to 50% to end the cold streak. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Nobody near Williams. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Pass to Portis. Now, here's MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Here's Williams. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Collins comes in for Jalen Williams.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein, John Collins.
Here's Collins. He has 6. Holmgren the screen. 6 to shoot. Erickson misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Portis a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice shot by Portis.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Erickson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to SGA. Collins wide open. He fires. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And a deep three from MP.
Wow, no meter.
Rebounded by Hartenstein. Here's Erickson, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that. Not very good.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunning. Dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And the foul called on MP.
Third personal foul.
That'll be his 3rd foul so far. Pritchard, he's checked in for MP.
For your Bulls, number 7, Peyton.
And so here. Hammonds, he's checked in for the Bulls. MP comes in for Pritchard. Jalen Williams is checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Erickson. And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season to take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season. I think they go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
MP out there with Smith. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Hammonds in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Erickson. Outside Collins. Williams for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Erickson. Dort to screen on MP. Clock at 4. And Dort gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Williams with the ball to the paint. Collins. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 9th assist in the game now. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. MP inside. Guarded by Erickson. MP right side. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Gun just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Outside Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, it looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
And he makes that one.
Slick moves inside by Portis to avoid the defense for the hoop.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. Hartenstein with the screen on MP. And stolen by MP. And they're moving it up. Pushing it up. Here's Portis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Free throw, good. Portis. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
MP outside. To the inside. Sabonis. Good in the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. SGA passes to Knox. Bangs home the trifecta.
When you find some room, take advantage. Rise up and fire.
And so MP will bring it up to the Bulls. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's the fast break. Collins with it. Williams picks him up. Outside, SGA. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Shot clock at 5. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. A different look for Oklahoma City. Elon Williams is checked in for John Collins. And it's Dort in for Knox. A 3 from MP. A three-pointer's right on target. MP's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bulls. Here's SGA. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Holmgren looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Sabonis grabs the ball.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Back to SGA, and he comes up with the deuce. 37 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Williams outside, hands it from downtown.
And the man has no heart, and that's poor offense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Traps in the tray. Dort's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
MP inside. SGA defending. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Throws it up high.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. SGA passes to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. Again, the Thunder scores.
Faking ass motherfucker.
His confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Goodness. MP going deep in the bag with that one.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Clark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pros?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college. And how you go about preparing for that type of schedule, that type of physical talent, that type of physical wear and tear is something that no college player is usually ready to handle until he goes through it.
There's Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Portis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Love the awareness from MP, showing a willingness to get his teammates involved.
And stolen by MP. Pass to Buffkin. Cranes the three-pointer.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. The Bulls making a switch here.
Substitution for the Bulls. Peyton Pritchard. Swift.
Pritchard against Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Pritchard. Williams, that's good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
MP, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Back to Holmgren. Good on the triple.
A big man with impressive range. Holmgren can hurt you from deep when given the chance.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Outside, Dort, back to Williams. And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. We'll see you next time.
I'll let her know. I love
Alright, well that ends my online play. Not online play, my career. Hope you guys enjoyed. Share, like, and subscribe. Comment. Peace.